How to know if you breathe like a normal person, which I do not. Breathe through both nostrils at the same time. Do you feel like one side's blocked? Here's how you can find out. Ready? Now, there's three things. One, your nostrils might be wrong. Two, you're like me, and you've got one of these. Those are called turbolates or something. And mine's really big on both my nostrils. But there's more. You see this blue line here? That's your septum. And sometimes it's deviated. What that means is it's bent out of whack. Like this. My left nostril is blocked 95% according to the ENT, which is ears, nose, and throat doctor. So not only do I have these inflamed guys on both nostrils, but I also have a bent nose on the inside.
Today is the last day that I won't be able to breathe out of my nose. 29 and a half years I have not been able to breathe out of my nose. And didn't know that until I was like 21 or something. But looking back, I've seen all the signs. Breathing through my mouth a lot. Sounding kind of muffled when I speak. Sounding like I have a stuffy nose. Sleeping with my mouth open. Not breathing through my nose at all for that. So I wanted to make this video to just kind of document what it feels like now. What I sound like. And surgery's in an hour. So that's a little gross, but I get mucus in the back of my throat pretty much every day. Pretty much every time I go to swallow, there's some type of mucus coming from my nose into my throat. And I'm thinking that's because of my expanded turbinates. So just to put it on record, I have larger than normal turbinates. And my left nostril is 95% deviated. So, yeah. For most people, fixing a deviated septum, which maybe it's only blocked 80%, 70%, something like that, isn't a big deal. And it won't really change much of their day-to-day life. But since I have a 95% blocked deviated septum, and I have these larger than normal turbinates that are going to get scraped out and scraped down, I got a feeling it's going to be a noticeable difference for me. I can't drink water. I can't drink water past 6 a.m. before surgery. I haven't had food since 12 p.m. last night, or 12 a.m. Anyways, so it's a little bit scary because I've not had surgery ever, other than getting my wisdom teeth extracted, but I hear that that's not major in any way. I've never had, a broken arm or anything like that, and so this will be the first, someone's cutting open my body somewhere and taking stuff out, removing stuff or whatever. So, yeah. I slept mostly well last night, but not 100%. Kept having dreams that I wasn't sedated all the way. And I wasn't knocked out enough to not know what was going on. So that's a great way to start the day. My typical breathing pattern is with my mouth. I barely use my nose as it is. So I do a lot of that. But usually it's just like this. Which I've noticed a lot on my recordings. And it drives me nuts. So I'm hoping that'll all go away. We'll see. but we don't know yet. Anyway, so that's that. I will create something else, probably at the hospital, with my phone, so it may not have as good audio. I don't know how I'm going to feel after. So, but I would like to document the process, because I'm hoping that I'll never have surgery ever again. This might be the only time I ever have to do this, so.
Pre-operating. How's your nap?
I'm not done yet.
I'm gonna go for my nap in a sec. Through my arm.
Hi. How do you feel?
I don't remember anything.
Does your nose feel okay? They have a slushie for you. And Jell-O.
I don't remember anything. Be asleep.
Okay.
Just don't wake them up.
I can see the inside of your nose. It looks open.
Hurts. I'll wake them up. Alright.
What was the last thing you remember before you fell asleep?
Leaving this room. That's it.
Okay.
I didn't even see the doctor.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Oh, I got fry sauce on my chin. Great, now it's attractive. Hello everyone. I'm home. I got a little bit of blood on me. Honestly, the worst part is the anesthesiology after effects of the fact that my teeth hurt. Honestly. I got some meds that kicked in, but not for long. We need to go get more. I got food in bite-sized pieces because, yep, that's why. Bye. See you later when I'm rested. Okay, let's see. It's day 2, right, Christy?
Yep.
Surgery was yesterday. I didn't really do an update yesterday, did I? I don't think I did.
Yeah, you did.
Did I? Dude, I can't remember. Been doing the nasal rinsing today. Today I'm pretty blocked in my nose. I guess there's some sponges up there that are supposed to like dissolve. Some bits of them have come out, but for the most part, I still sound like I can't breathe out of my nose because I can't. So, that was day 2. Just hung out today. Took meds, ate food, but feel worse today than I did yesterday. So, come back tomorrow for day 3. Okay, today is day 3 of recovery. Is it day 3 of recovery?
Yeah.
I probably asked the same question yesterday. My nose and upper lip area is a little stiff. I took a shower today. That was nice. I'm still bleeding. Today's probably been the worst day of recovery. I've been tasting blood in the back of my throat all day. And the pain has definitely been highest today. Still can't breathe really through my nose, maybe a little bit, but not much. And yep, that's pretty much it. More nose rinses. Those have been like torture. Kids are back. They've been coming at my face a lot, which is driving me crazy and making me real nervous, but no incidents so far, so we're good. Anyway, be back tomorrow for another update on how I'm doing. Day 4 recovery. Still got fluids coming out of my nose, not as bad. But first official successful cleansing of, like, you know, squirting the water through and then actually coming in and out of the nostrils instead of like coming out my mouth. Been feeling a lot better today. Not nearly as like uncomfortable. My teeth still hurt. Very stiff. I'm starting to feel stitches. My nose is a little stiff. But overall, day 4, way better than day 3. Like, night and day better than day 3. So, I'm not sure how many more of these I'll make, other than when I'm done with all this. And back to the new normal, of whatever that is. Can breathe through my nose now. Almost both nostrils, but not both yet. So, stay tuned for that, because that'll be a big deal. Okay, so yesterday was Christmas and I did do a vlog for my update. It looks like I'm doing poorly. I just rinsed my nose though. And after I rinse my nose, it typically drains. And it's all blocked up all of a sudden. I don't know why that just happened. My eyes are gonna water. Let's see. Friday was yesterday. Thursday night was the first night I slept back in my regular bed and not on the couch. And we slept all the way through the night for the most part. I woke up a few times, but for the most part I slept pretty well. Christmas Day was pretty manageable. I didn't wear my face thing most of the day. I was starting to feel the stitches, so I put some cream on it last night. Overall, it feels like I'm getting there. I still have some foam up here that I need to still rinse out. I got some out this morning, but not sure how much more is left either. So, I'm hoping by the end of today, we will be able to breathe through my nose, no problem. Let me think if there's anything else. I got hit in the eye with a rocket, foam rocket. That was scary. Almost got hit in my nose, which has been an anxiety trigger for me the last few days. But so far, no, I can touch it. See, no pain. The stitches are like right here. So, just a matter of making it through. One little day at a time. We'll see what Monday brings. And tomorrow. But Monday's our checkup. So, stay tuned. I didn't take a shower today. I'm sorry, everyone. But we need to talk. I just blew the crap out of my nose. Not blew it, but blew water through it and got a bunch of nasty foam out. It was disgusting. Lots of blood. But I can breathe through both nostrils. And I want my money on life back. And I want to relive the last 10 years being able to breathe out of my nose. Like a normal person. Because this is crazy. I'm all salty and gross from the rinses, but it's crazy. I don't know how to explain how I'm feeling other than wow, I'm glad that this actually worked because I was starting to think it wasn't going to work. But it's so different. It's so different. It's not 100% there yet because there's still some healing going on. I've never been able to do that. I've never been able to breathe through both nostrils. Also, look at all this Christmas stuff. Oh. I spent 2 hours building some marble toy and said, don't take it apart, kids. And they took it apart. So I'm not putting it back together. I told them I wouldn't. So I'm really excited. My teeth still hurt. These two. But boy, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep good tonight. I need to get used to breathing through my nose instead of through my mouth. It's gonna be weird. I'll be back tomorrow with hopefully a better update. I still got a stitch. You want to see it? No, I won't show you. But it's right. It's right, like right there. You can kind of see it. Anyways, stay tuned. Hope you guys are enjoying this random collection of me vlogging on my phone with probably terrible audio. But peace out. See you tomorrow.
Well, it's been a while since the last little clip there. The checkup went well. They like trimmed a little stitch, and then he pulled out a scab, which made me bleed. The other interesting thing about that is I was bleeding, so I had like a tissue, in my nose and everything. And on my way home, I saw this little girl walking on the street, and she only had socks on, and it was snowing. So I like stopped bleeding and like looking like a scary person and asked her if she was okay, and she panicked, and the whole neighborhood got together and we called the police. And long story short, we did find her home and her mom, who did not know she was gone because the mom was sorting laundry. So, watch your kids, people. Watch your kids. Anyways, so after that appointment, there was a 3-week follow-up. That follow-up was yesterday. It's been a long week. I think it was yesterday. It was yesterday. And the stitches are supposed to dissolve, but they just didn't, so they take them out at that point. It didn't really feel like much. The doctor said it looks really good, it's healing well. I'm probably still a few weeks out from like being fully healed, but for the most part, I probably won't notice much of anything else. In terms of quality of life, definitely better. I breathe through my nose way more. I still habitually will breathe through my mouth, but I'm trying not to. But yeah, so it's going pretty good. It's been nice. So thank you guys. If you made it to this point, then please like the video. This is my second channel where I do other things other than my Captain Cabbagepatch stuff on my gaming channel. So I'm putting it here. So if you're one of the few people that know this place exists, then hang out, subscribe. I will be doing readings soon of my book. Link in the description. You can buy it still. It's out there. It sold a couple copies last year, which is great. By a couple, I mean like 30 something, which is great. More than I thought would happen. I will be doing poetry readings of that soon. It's on the agenda. So thank you for this kind of weird video, but also I hope that it was good for you. And I'll see you in the next video.